game is 4 quarters, not 3. Oh my gosh, just put me on the chopping block already.
I think my jersey is still in the locker room.
Look at that, I couldn't even get that. Oh my gosh. My player's wearing ankle weights.
Guys, the yellow jerseys are starting to leave from the stands, and all the yellow jersey fans are leaving.
Brian, make sure you tell people if there are no refunds on tickets.
Hey, no refunds on tickets. Come on, stay and support the team.
Here, Brian, you can come take my sticks.
I see 2 people. Come on.
Here comes the lob. Here comes the lob.
The lob, so you pass it to me.
We started in the Gatorade gym. Maybe we need to go back to the basics, and we do need to talk about practice. Maybe we need to create new builds that complement each other. We're gonna go back into the lab, and when you see us next time, audience, we are going to get a W. And you can count me on that. You can.
She's gonna make us run.
I don't know if you can throw up in NBA 2K, but my players are going to be in some trash cans.
Next, we're joined by the #3 overall draft pick, Jay Boulin. How you feeling, Jay?
Feeling excited, feeling blessed right now.
So what was the first thing that came through your head when you heard your name called heading to Magic Gaming?
Just feeling surreal, you know, like it was just a dream. Now it's a reality. Not everybody gets to go through this process, so I just feel blessed.
Now, you're from Florida, so talk about playing for your hometown team. What does that mean to you?
It means everything, you know. I get to stay close to home, be with my family, maybe on the weekends. I love the weather here too, so I just love it.
Have you talked to any family members about this moment, being drafted now?
Yeah, I was talking to my mom and dad. You know, they didn't really understand the whole concept at first, but now that I'm here at the draft and they're here watching, they definitely understand it more and they're proud of me.
Talk a little bit about your history with 2K. How long have you been playing, and how long have you been playing competitively?
I've always played 2K a little casually since I was a little kid, you know, playing with my dad or uncle, you know, always playing them and play now. Competitively against all the other amateurs and pros, that's only been for like maybe a 9 to 12 month thing, me playing competitive versus everybody.
9 to 12 months isn't that long. So what was the day-to-day grind like on 2K? What was the work ethic like to get to this moment?
I had to watch a lot of film to really learn and catch up with all these other players that have been playing longer than me. But I think Sticks
organization that is looking for defense, and that's your specialty. So talk a little bit about how you play 2K and why do you have such a defensive mindset in the game?
In real life, defense always wins championships, so that's obviously really important. I'm just there to get stops so that my offense feels, you know, at ease, not having to worry about outscoring the other team.
Have you talked to any of your teammates about how you can incorporate your style of play into the organization?
I have a winning attitude. I feel like if I bring that to the org, everybody, you know, it's going to be contagious to them, so we'll thrive off that.
What are you going to do if you win the championship? Have you thought that far ahead, or are you just taking it one step at a time?
Yeah, definitely one step at a time. You know, I have big goals, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself early on.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining us. We're looking forward to seeing what you do with Magic Gaming out there this season. Best of luck.
Thank you.
What's going on, 2K TV fans? It's Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak here, and we are kicking off Top Plays for Season 4. I'm ready to see your exciting Top 4.
Oh my God! Ah, he's getting clipped! He is getting clipped!
Jumping right into clutch time with Block Monster 8. All right, Butler steals the ball, scanning for an open shot on the break, and it's Chet Holmgren! Quick thinking finds the buzzer beater just in time. Into the 5v5 Pro-Am next with TTV WishDad 99. Now, after a stop, it's the last second of the game. Quick releases on corner 3 and brings home the win. Sprinted for the catch and just squeaks the shot over the defender. That was tough.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5. And for Indiana, they've got Halliburton, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Inside. And Siakam with the slam.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
Here's Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That's going to send Pascal Siakam to the line. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
At the line for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam.
One shot.
That's good from Siakam. Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Curry passes to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
Well, we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Here's Golden State. It's a 3-point game. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
Siakam against Kuminga. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Here's Curry. He had 9 points in his last time out. This one for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Siakam. He's watched by Kuminga. Fader on the way, and Siakam gets it to go. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Curry passes to Green. Wiggins from long range. The Pacers pull it in. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Curry looking it over. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, we've seen Steph Curry master the pick and roll, and you can see why he is so good in this situation. What a great pass to set up the score.
Here's Nesmith. Back to Turner. Plenty of space. He gets it in there.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And here's Curry for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
Pass to Siakam. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. A rebound by Turner.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Nesmith. No good that time. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Kuminga finds Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Nesmith. Still no points. The floater. Tries again. And a nice layup by Turner.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Halliburton against Curry. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
The Pacers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Good work there as he goes. Turner's got 8 points. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Kuminga. The 3. The Pacers pull it in.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done. Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. Absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. Now Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Indiana leading. And the basket by Halliburton. He has 6.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Matherin comes in for Nesmith. And Hield is subbed in for Nembhard. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Joseph. Here's Thompson. He's covered by Matherin. To the left side wing. Here's Podziemski. And the three off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Outside Hield. Warriors with the rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Thompson passes to Joseph. Pass to Šarić. There's the three. Rebounded by Hield. Now the Pacers with it. They lead by 4. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana.
Onto the court for the Pacers, Walker.
And so it's Indiana with it. Halliburton for 3. The shot comes out. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. Back to Looney. Thompson passes to Looney. Back to Thompson from the arc. The shot no good. And the Pacers shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
And the Warriors shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Thompson's got 5 points.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Toppin against Šarić. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
And the shot's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. 4-point game.
Warriors foul.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson scanning the floor. And he makes it on the layup. And now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
McConnell. That one goes. Count it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
A chance at a 2.
Find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Back to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
3 points.
Effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Here's McConnell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Pacers, T.J.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And the Warriors with possession, trailing by 2. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Thompson for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Here's Matherin. Deflected. And they're running. Oh, Thompson from deep 3. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining us, approach for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
The Warriors leading. Hield and Matherin at the 2 and the 3. Pascal Siakam out there with Jalen Smith. And it's McConnell in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's McConnell following the score by Golden State. Here's Matherin. That one no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors shooting has been great this game, 58%. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. BA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. The Warriors, 4th. The Pacers in 5th.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
Tipped. Here's McConnell. Shoots over Curry. McConnell, good. McConnell's got 5.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Hield. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
They get it again. Thompson, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
To the wing on the left. Back to Siakam. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
McConnell against Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thompson outside. Now Curry. He's marked by McConnell. Curry, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
You see the relentless nature when Pascal Siakam decides to put it on the deck and drive it. That is sweet.
To the middle. The kick out. Curry for 3. Smith with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Siakam. Goes back up. Out to the wing. And it's Siakam again missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Kuminga. No good. Excellent D there from Siakam. Indiana shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Outside for McConnell. Back to Hield. Five to shoot. Snatched away. Thompson against McConnell. Pass to Wiggins. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Saturday, they kick off a road trip to New York. Well, they'll take on the Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Timeout called, the Pacers. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Entire new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. Nimhart, he's checked in for Heald. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Saric comes in for Kuminga. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Oh, look at Draymond. Siakam against Wiggins. Now here's Turner. Halliburton.
But given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Doris, when Aaron Neesmith was traded and got floor time, his game really took off.
You know, B.A., in his prior stop, he was in a tough situation trying to get minutes. Now that he's getting repetitions as a consistent starter, he's shown how valuable he can be. You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Indiana called for the foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
First free throw is good. Benedict Matherin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
And both free throws good for Green.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
Now here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Dario Saric.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Isaiah Jackson.
And the second free throw is good. Now Curry, 11 points in the game. Down low. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
Nimhart. The Warriors pull it in.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Sharic's shot is off. Indiana trailing here. And here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Against resistance, Halliburton gets it to go.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Pass to Saric. It's Wiggins on the wing. Left side Curry. And here's Saric. Turner covers. Wiggins from long range. And Wiggins knocks down the three.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Tries again. Oh, look at Wiggins. Takes the hit and finishes strong.
How about the quick jump and 7-foot wingspan of Wiggins? Just major advantage on the offensive glass.
Here's Turner. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Halliburton against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Wiggins no good. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 9-point game. Neesmith passes to DeMarc. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Warriors, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year.
Well, I think for the Warriors, this entire season, they've just been stuck in first gear. I mean, we've spoken about their potential, and much of it has just gone unfulfilled.
I think for them, it's obviously been very disappointing, and I get the sense it's starting to weigh on them night in and night out.
Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
My goodness, what a dribble drive by Mr. Tyrese Halliburton.
Curry against Halliburton. Curry passes to Green. The 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Golden State has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Over to the left wing. Saric, the pass to Wiggins. Now Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Fires the 3. Here's Green. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Halliburton against Curry. Pass to Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Turner's got 12 points.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 14 points for him.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And for the Pacers, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. 11 feet out. There's Neesmith with the 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything. and we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points and a crazy number of assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They built this lead from the perimeter. They have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Here's Curry. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Stephen Curry is out there with Corey Joseph. And then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Green in at center, filling out the middle. The Warriors leading. The 3 from Curry. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Here's Nembhard. He's scoreless. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
They're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Curry against Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Here's Siakam. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Halliburton against Curry, and the bucket is good. Halliburton's got 18.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Curry against Halliburton. Curry takes it in. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Warriors foul.
Heels checked in for Nembhard. And Golden State also making a switch. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Joseph. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Count the baskets. Halliburton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. Number 1, the Pacers. Number 5, the Warriors.
These two teams have a great flow offensively over the last month. Always moving the ball and finding open teammates.
Curry with it. He's got 27. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Matherin's checked in for Indiana.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. The 3-ball. They get the rebound. Looney passes to Green. Excellent D there from Siakam.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And there it is for him. Siakam's got 17 points.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Halliburton against Curry. Out left to the wing. Looney passes to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Takes the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Give him 8.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Siakam. 17 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Halliburton goes. Ooh, Halliburton goes to the rack and hits.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And that was good.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Green. 12 points for him. Outside Curry. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Hield. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Siakam, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Thompson. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got 4 rebounds now. Outside for Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
some changes here for the Pacers. Walker comes in for Turner, and it's Toppin in for Pascal Siakam. Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Podziemski. Knocks down the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Halliburton. 24 points for him. Toppin finds Hield. The Warriors pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Looney. Here's Podziemski. And here's Kuminga for 3. Walker pulls down the board. And Walker's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 9. They get it back. Here's Mathurin. Walker passes to Mathurin. Buries it from 3. Mathurin's got 5.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big time shot.
Toppin right side. And it's good. 2 points. Toppin's gotten his second bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the paint. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Indiana trailing here. Outside Hield. Pass to Halliburton. Inside. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton. He has 7.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Podziemski, defended by Halliburton. And the basket by Looney. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Top it inside. He's defended by Looney. Halliburton. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. And that one misses. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Hield missing. Hield's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. And for Buddy Hield, he became the 2nd fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers doors.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Here's Podziemski. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Mathurin. Looney with some nice D. And the Warriors shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter.
Well, that's the speed and a little bit of craftiness on display from Corey Joseph. So difficult to contain when he's aggressive.
Shooting for Golden State, Corey Joseph. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Well, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
And the Pacers making a change here. Neesmith's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Šarić checks in for Looney. Second free throw, no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. Here's Neesmith. Toppin outside. And the call will be against Dario Šarić. That'll be a second foul of the game.
13 foul.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 11 feet out.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Good on the shot.
Boy, how about the release? I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for.
And the layup is good. Podziemski's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead, up 11. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Well, Indiana shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. T.J. McConnell is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Siakam in at the force line. That's 5 for the Pacers.
The ability to play through contact is so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
Here's Šarić. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it.
Oh, Kuminga! Top for days!
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now Siakam. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Hield. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Wiggins. Fantastic work down low from Wiggins.
The aggressive finish inside. Andrew Wiggins beats some very good defense.
Pass to Turner. McConnell with it. Rebounded by Joseph. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And here's Šarić. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Joseph.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw good. Saric.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound, and his skill set as a stretch four is absolutely in high demand in the league.
And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Curry against Turner. Curry passes to Saric. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Siakam, getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Out to the right wing, Nesmith. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Halliburton's vision is elite.
Curry against Halliburton. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Launches a three. Drops in the three. Wiggins got 5 points now in the quarter.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Here's Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. Lets it go from the wing. That one rolls around and rims out. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's Green missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Nesmith. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry against Halliburton. That one's good from Green, and the assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Stolen by Wiggins. Green with the ball. Siakam covering. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Curry against Halliburton. Left side Curry. Here's Green. Siakam with the defensive effort. Challenging stretch for Indiana here. Pass to Halliburton. Fires the three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got 29 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Halliburton against Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Well, what I love is the aggressiveness of Dario Saric, making sure he leaves no doubt.
Halliburton against Curry with the 10-footer, and is blocked. Here's Wiggins, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. So good at sharing the basketball.
Halliburton with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Halliburton misses. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Halliburton. Got it. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Curry against Halliburton.
Indiana foul, Tyrese Halliburton. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And so Curry nails both of them.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Siakam, the pass to Turner. Wiggins against Mathurin. Back to Turner. Tipped away and stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, you love to watch Draymond Green work on the defensive end. His activity seems to create opportunities for his teammates.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Here's Nembhard. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he gets it to go.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And the Warriors shooting around 53% in the fourth. Curry against Halliburton. Right side Curry. Here's Green. And he lays it up and in. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense and he understands when to attack.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience in leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Halliburton misses. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Siakam. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And I heard Jan.08 say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Moody, good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Pass to Pajemski.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the game. And here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Down low. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Looney. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who makes it seamless. You know, I don't have to come out and try to do too much. Just come out and be myself. And so, for that reason, it was seamless.
All right, congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Sorry,